Let's have a look at a very interesting news item captured today by the Star. The Star, President has upper hand if he inherits Raila's entire voting bloc. 2027 epic race, Ruto numbers against Kalonzo Gachagua. And you are seeing that table, President Ruto's bases, battleground zones, and then opposition bases. President Ruto's bases are 24 counties with total registered voters of 9,227,681. Battleground zones are 8 counties with the total registered voters as per IEBC of 4,443,858. And then opposition strongholds, 15 counties with a total of registered voters, 8,430,993. So Ruto's strongholds has got a total registered voters as per IEBC, 9,227,681. Battlegrounds, we have 8 counties, 4,443,858. Opposition strongholds, 15 counties, 8,430,993. If things remain this way, then William Ruto has a clear head start of about 1 million votes. If the entire mountain and the entire Ukambani and the entire Kisii region votes for the opposition, and then the Kalenjin nation, Luo nation, and some western counties, plus some coast counties supports Ruto, Ruto will beat the opposition by about 1 million votes. Let's have a look at the president's counties. Uasin Gishu, Nandi, Baringo, Kericho, Elgeyo Marakwet, West Pokot, Turkana, Kisumu, Siaya, Homa Bay, Migori, Mombasa, Kilifi, Kwale, Tana River, Mandera, Wajir, Garissa, Kakamega, Vihiga, Busia, Narok, Samburu, Bomet. 24 counties. Battleground zones, Nairobi, Kajiado, Isiolo, Marsabit, Taita Taveta, Lamu, Trans Nzoia, Bungoma. Those are 8 counties. Opposition strongholds, Nyandarua, Laikipia, Kiambu, Murang'a, Nyeri, Kirinyaga, Embu, Meru, Tharaka Nithi, Makueni, Machakos, Kitui, Nyamira, Kisii, and Nakuru. So basically, the Star has given the opposition the entire mountain, both Mount Kenya West and Mount Kenya East. That has been given to the opposition. The Star has also given the opposition the entire Ukambani region, plus all the Kisii counties. Those have been given to the opposition. William Ruto has been given mainly Kalenjin, Luo Nation, some western counties, and some coast counties. He's ahead with the 1 million. I want us to dig deep into this for Kenyans to see clearly what this means and what's happening here. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. Let me start by saying this. If you look at Kenya's presidential election, since the advent of multi-party politics from 1992 to 2022, the only election I can say the people elected their president popularly and the president was declared the winner was in 2002. That was the only election I think the people had their way by electing a president and the president was sworn in. Come 2027, I'm seeing something that might be similar to what we saw in 2002. For the first time, after the 2002, we might have a popularly elected president being sworn in as Kenya's president. If you look at the opposition and then you look at William Ruto's numbers, there is no miracle the opposition will use to beat Ruto. The only route the opposition can use to beat Ruto if ODM quits the broad-based government. If ODM quits the broad-based government, and should ODM join forces with the opposition, William Ruto will lose in the morning. If ODM stays put in the broad-based and supports Ruto in 2027, Ruto will win very early in the morning. And I'm saying that without any fear of contradiction. Look at the whole country. If Raila Amolo Odinga's support basis endorses William Ruto, then William Ruto is most likely to win in 6 out of 8 provinces in this country. He will win in Nyanza, Rift Valley, Western, Northeastern, Coast, and even probably Nairobi. The opposition, in my honest opinion, will win majority votes maybe on the mountain and in lower eastern. Only 2 regions. That's why I'm saying Ruto might be the first popularly elected president since 2002 presidential election. And the numbers are here clearly stated. These are numbers from IEBC. These are not my figures. These are figures from IEBC. And these are the people who will vote. I've also been sharing out with you here some opinion polls. Last time we looked at Tana River, where Ruto had about 62%. Ruto's main challenger was Matiang'i with 10%. Kalonzo had about 5%, Rigathi about 3%. So if you look keenly, Raila Amolo Odinga's traditional support bases are already embracing Ruto. And if that trend holds, I'm not seeing any formula the opposition will use to beat Ruto. That's what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. And we also know in Kenya, sometimes it's not the people to decide. The people can vote yes. But we have always been told of Kamago. But even without Kamago, Ruto is clearly ahead. Unless a miracle happens, ODM quits broad-based to support the opposition. That's the only thing here. And also from these IEBC registered voters, This is also proving and confirming that maybe for some years now, the mountain has always been overrated. It has always been overrated. And the truth will come out in 2027 presidential election. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.